the 7th syllabus, that is self-reliance, and this poem is given by Kathleen Delicato. So before going to the poem, first let us come to know what is the self-reliance means. Fine? So I hope everybody are aware of the word self. What is a self means? Self means ourselves. We, our own, right? And the meaning of reliance is to trust or having faith. Fine? So this is the meaning of reliance. So now I hope you have already assumed the meaning of self-reliance, that is trusting our own self, means that is self-reliance, we can call it, right? So this self-reliance is a poem and that is given by Kathleen Delicato. Kathleen Delicato is, and she is from Florida. Where is she from? She is from Florida and she born in the year 1948 of March month. Fine. So she lives in Florida and she born in the year 1948 of the month March. Fine. And she gives many of the poems, many of the novels which is related to our own self. So here also she has given one of the poem, that is self-reliance. Let us see how it goes on. So dear children, first go through the pre-reading activity, and that is in the page number 12. Self-reliance, Kathleen Delicato. Okay, here in the textbook they have given some of the bubbles. Okay, so let us go through it. What are they means for? Fine. And also these are all the qualities where you can win the life if you have these qualities. Okay, that is to win in life. What are the factors? Okay, what are the qualities we must have? That is, as we can find in the chart, that is they have given self-confidence is a quality we must have to win in our life. Fine. Once after this is filled out, I'll explain you one after the other quality. So first is self-confidence. Next they have given some of the clues, that is generous. They have given G-E-N-E. So we have to fill it out with the quality of some letters which gives us the fine quality, that is generous. Next one is, that is hard work. And next they have given yes and R. We can fill up it with self-respect is another quality where you can win the life if you have this quality. Next is self, S-A they have given, it means to say that self-satisfaction. Right? Yes. So, and next the other quality is self-discipline. Okay, so self-discipline. These are all the qualities where if we adopt in our life, we can win our life. So first of all, the self-confidence is the greatest quality one must have to win the life. And guys, not only self-confidence. If we have only the self-confidence, we can't win in our life, right? So if we have to achieve something along with the self-confidence, we must also work hard. Not only the self-confidence will work out, along with the confidence, when we give up the hard work with the self-confidence, the combination we get, so obviously we can win in our life. And next quality is self-respect. So along with the qualities what we are having with the self-confidence and the hard work, we must also have self-respect. We must respect ourselves. Not only we can't expect the people to respect us, we must respect ourselves. Okay, we must have some set of self-respect. And afterwards, the next quality we can talk about is self-satisfaction. Means we must be satisfied in the work what we are doing, especially especially. So the things what we are doing, that must satisfy ourselves. We should not try to convince or satisfy others. We must always try to satisfy our own self. Then only we will move further. I mean in the forward in our life. Next is self-discipline. So here another quality is that self-discipline. We must have the discipline, self-discipline. What does a discipline means? So it is nothing but the formal arrangement of our being. Okay, how we are being. We must be self-disciplined. Means we must sort out the things. It should be in this way only. We should not alter the things according to others. We must have our own self-discipline. Then only it will be very much easier to win in life with the qualities like this. Next is contentment. What is contentment means? It is something like a strong decisions. One must have the strong decisions or strong arrangement of their thinking in their mind, that is contentment, okay, which is a fixed one. We must have that. Then only we can win in our life. So dear children, along with these qualities, that is all these qualities, we must also have one more important quality to win in life, that is generous. Means being kind to others. Exactly, that is. So generous is a quality, so where one can find in us, that is kindness. Once a person has this, then only he can achieve all these things. Then only he can come forward in the life. That is generous. One should be generous towards others, kind towards others. We must not only think of only ourselves. We must also worry, or we must also should think of others who are in trouble, okay, who are in problem. We must be kind enough. We must show some sympathy to others. So then only the quality of generous will be worthful in winning life. I hope everybody got what is the chart given in your textbook. Please go through the chart. So these are all the qualities. Fine. One can have to win the life. So next we shall move on with that is, so there are some people who have these qualities and they have won the life, and we have known about them. So for example, Mother Teresa, Gandhiji and so on. There are so many people who have these qualities and they won their life. So further, let's see what happens. Please follow me, dear children. Take your textbooks. After completing the chart of bubbles, name some people who had these qualities. That is, we have gone through the persons like Mother Teresa and Gandhiji, and there are some even many more. The people who have these qualities, even we can see Abdul Kalam ji also, who has all these qualities almost, and he has won his life. Next, this poem tells you how self-reliance helps a person win in life. The poet wants to depend upon herself even if she fails sometimes. She says she can ask others for their opinions, but ultimately it is her self-confidence which helps her to take the royal road to success. Yes, here Kathleen Bellamy, she is saying in this poem that so there are some opinions we have to ask for others, and there are some things we have to share to others, but we are the ones who will be giving the ultimate decisions, who will be taking the final decisions, because we are relying ourselves, we are believing in ourselves, we are trusting in we are being trust in ourselves. Let us go through the poem. I will read the poem once, you just glance it out. Later on, I will go on explaining this. I realize now that I am alone. On myself, I must learn to relate. I have to begin to will decide. I'll be the ruler of my dominion, determining which road I'll take with pride. Though some people may disagree with my choices, thinking that they know a better path to take. Though people in abuse raise their voices, it's up to me, my destiny to make. By being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone, how to win. Here, Kathleen Delicato is trying to sum up the poem in some of the beautiful words. That is, I realize now that I am alone. I refers to the poet, that is Kathleen Delicato. She is realizing herself in one of the situations that she is alone in her life. And also she is saying, on myself I must learn to rely. She is saying that I should start relying. I should start believing in myself. Because she is saying the reason in the further lines. I have to begin to stand on my own. She is telling that she should start to stand to begin on herself. Standing is nothing but relying. Okay, believing. She must not be depending on others. She is telling that one should try to rely our own self, trust our own self. I should try to stand alone my own self. If I fail, I must continue to try. If I am failing in some process, okay, I must continue to try again and again. I should not give up with the first trial. I must try to get the success. So until I get the success, because as we all know that success is not a thing of one single step. We have several steps where we have to go on one after the other. Fine. So that is how we can reach the success. And she means to say is that we should not give up. We should always try again and again until we get the success. I can ask others for their opinions. Okay, if there will be some situations where you will not be able to take the decisions alone. At that time what you have to do is, she is telling that I can ask others for their opinions. She is telling that we can also ask for the others for their opinions, right? And what the opinions they are giving, we must heed to them. If it is really worthful, we can take it. If I don't like whatever they are giving, the opinions, it is left for me. I am the one who will decide. She is telling in the next line that is, but ultimately it's I who will decide. So they may be giving the opinions, but I am the one who will be taking the ultimate decisions. For example, in your life also, in common daily life, you may face this according to this situation. That is, you will be having some choices, and among that choices, you have to choose any one in the sense. For example, so you will be asking others for their opinions, which is good for you, which will benefit you, which is useful to you. And once after they are giving the opinions, you are the one who will be deciding it ultimately. You are the one who will be deciding it finally. So the decision what you are taking must always satisfy you. Okay, the decision what you are taking, it should not trouble others. Fine. Yes, she is trying to say that is, I'll be the ruler of my dominion, determining which road I'll take with pride. I'll be the ruler of my dominion. Meaning of dominion is the territory. Here, dominion is nothing but we can consider our life. I am the ruler of my own life. There is no one who is leading my life. I am the ultimate who will be taking decisions in my life. I will be the ruler. I am on the ruler of my own territory. There is no one else who will be trying to attack on my territory. So it is up to me then to ask the opinions of the others, and also It is up to me to decide what I have to decide, not the others. I think you are all following me. Though some may disagree with my choices, thinking they know a better path to take. See, people in the society will always be giving some suggestions for us, right? So, they think, okay, they are, what the decision they are taking is a final one. But no, it is not like that. So, they think that it is a better decision what they have taken, and they may also disagree with the decisions what we have taken. But we should always think about that decision or the opinion what they are giving, how it benefits me, how it is useful for me, and how it helps me in fact. So by considering all those things, we are the one who will be deciding it which decision is good for us. So that is why she is telling that though some may disagree with my choices, they may disagree, I don't care about that, because it is not their turn to decide my life. It is my turn. Everything is mine in my life to decide about. So they may even disagree. I don't care about that. Fine. So once we have asked the opinion, it's finished. It's finished there. So it is up to me to decide what to take, even though they have disagreed with my choices. And the people who are giving opinion to us, right, they think that what the opinion or what the thought they have given, that is only the right. Okay, that is only the right path what they are showing us. They don't even bother which path is good for us. They always try to prove their decision is always right. Yes, but Kathleen Delicato, she is telling or she is suggesting us, she is guiding us not to go with others' decisions, but to go with their opinions. It is ultimately we are the one who will be deciding it. Though people in abuse raise their voices, it's up to me, my destiny to me. Though people in abuse, meaning of abuse is bad effect or raised in voice. Okay, very clearly something about like that. Though people in abuse raise their voices, they may raise their voices against us for the decisions what we have taken. But it is up to me. It is left for me to decide my destiny. What is the meaning of destiny? Destiny is nothing but the future course of action which will be happening in future, or we can even say fate or fate. Fine. So she is Kathleen Delicato suggesting all of us to decide ourselves. Though people oppose us for the decisions what we have taken, we must not give up with our decisions if it is really right. Okay, we must always self-rely on ourselves. Fine. Once we have thought or once we have realized that the decisions what we have taken is the right one, we should not give up at any cost for the others' sake. Everybody are following? Fine. By being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone, how to win. By being true to myself, see, as we have discussed in the before few lines that we must always self-relay. Okay, by being true to ourselves, by not cheating to ourselves, or by not varying the qualities. These qualities. We should not be cheated to ourselves. By being true to ourselves, we must be satisfied. Okay, by being ourselves true, we must always learn to stand alone in our life. We must not depend on anyone else. Okay, see, there are some situations where you have to depend on yourself, and there are also some situations where you have to depend on others too. So these are all the qualities where you can win in life if you just adopt these qualities in your life. Okay, by being true to myself, Kathleen Delicato is saying that by being true to myself, I begin to learn stand alone, which means alone in the sense not just physically. She means to say that she has learned to think independently. She has learned to take the decisions independently. That too, the right decisions which is satisfying her. Okay, which is not varying in her self-respect, and also which is not just varying with the self-discipline. And if she is very much contentment, if she is strong, firm in the decision, so she is telling that I have stand to learn my own by being generous and confident, and along with all these qualities, even we have to work very hard for the thing what we are dreaming for. By being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone. Okay, as I have told you that. So by being true to ourselves, our own self, so we can stand alone. We can be independent by not depending on others. How to win in life. So she has now come to know that. So how to win in life. I hope everybody understood the poem completely. Thank you.